Everyone on YouTube is a tryhard. You don't believe me? Can you find a single video that isn't overly edited, even on this channel? Don't look in the bad videos playlist. That's not allowed. Okay. I'll explain myself. So, in the past few days, I've been getting a few of these YouTube recommendations from people who barely have any subscribers, which are basically just like raw videos of just gameplay with some commentary over them, like an old school Let's Play kind of. And I was like, shit, why don't more people do this? Because honestly, the current form of YouTube, like, it just doesn't feel like personal anymore, you know? Like, the fucking slogan used to be broadcast yourself. Yeah, go to the fucking trending tab and see if you can find anything that's made by, like, one person, maybe, like, one person and his friend or something. Like, can you really do that anymore? Like, I'm getting a few of these weird YouTube recommendations from, like, it's kind of like how on the Steam homepage, right? You can get recommended just weird shit sometimes. Now, just minus all the hentai games and shit, but you get these weird indie games just that don't really conform to anything, but they look interesting enough. But with a YouTube video, you just easily click on it. You don't have to, like, buy anything, but with a YouTube video, all you really need to do is just sit there and watch it. So, even then, like, do I even bother editing this video? Like, basically everyone that's gonna be watching this is just gonna either have it on their phone or, like, on a second monitor or something, and they're not even really gonna be paying attention. So I don't really know. Honestly, I might just, like, leave this raw footage just because it's a nice challenge. I'm just gonna go Casinopolis, fuck it. But I recently saw this video by this guy called Corks, only 127 subs right now, but I have a feeling that's gonna blow up soon. He made this video, right, where he was playing that Roblox Classic Sonic game, right? And he did the same thing, like, absolutely no editing, just reminiscing on, like, the old times of YouTube and just letting the commentary go where it wants to go, just naturally, without, like, a script or editing or none of this other bullshit. So, I decided, yeah, I should do that, because I honestly haven't, like, truly enjoyed making a video completely for fun outside of, like, a shit post ever since, like, the early SK days, honestly. Like, back in, like, 2013. Keep in mind, that was fucking 11 years ago. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, it's... I guess I can just call this an experiment as to whether or not this is a good idea. I have a feeling everyone's already clicked off the damn video by now, but for those that have stayed, good job. You have attention span better than, like, most of the fucking newer generations. I mean, honestly, like, I don't even really have that problem, though. Then again, I was stuck with a fucking Galaxy S10e for, like, fucking 5 years straight, and about 3 years in, the battery started completely shitting the bed. I recently upgraded it to a Pixel 7a, which, while it's been mostly an upgrade, there's some things I had to sacrifice, like the headphone jack, sadly. I can't really do anything about that no matter what phone I go to. Wireless charging is a little slower, but at the same time, I don't really have a wireless charger anyway. The only place I really do wireless charge at is my girlfriend's house, and that's just because she has, like, this old Samsung wireless charger for probably around the S20 or so. But because it's this thing called a standard in technology, it actually it just works no matter what brand it is. Unfortunately, Apple needs to be fucking harassed by the EU just to fucking do that, but it's just the way it is with that fucking company. But yeah, fucking something. Oh yeah, I was talking about those phones, right? Like, my fucking old phone is just don't get me wrong, like, it's still a good phone, even to this day. I just fucking... Like, even if the battery was shit, I would still live with it. The only... Like... It had more than just a battery, though. Like... I started getting, like, ghost touches last year, which is basically just... You press nothing on the screen, and it's just sensing, like, a bunch of, like, thumb presses or something just somewhere on the screen. You just have to somehow stop it, or just... Oh no, you're going to, like, butt dial someone because your phone said, no, 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 I'm going to just touch all these random areas on the screen for absolutely no reason. But yeah, that's about what I dealt with for about a few years. Luckily, I'm done with that, but I had this other problem with my phone, right? Which is bullshit, though. Like, there isn't much I can really do to help it either, because, like, on my home network, right? Like, occasionally it just pops up with an access point temporarily full message, which, sure, it's probably because I have too many things on the network at once, so I'm just gonna disconnect something, so... But the only problem is I don't really have much of anything left I can disconnect, because basically everything has to be connected. So, you'd think, yeah, just up the limit, if there is a limit at all. Or either way, just check the fucking admin panel on the fucking router itself. Here's the thing. It's a fucking Spectrum OEM router. So basically, I tried typing in the local IP address and it decides, yeah, I'm gonna fucking... Here's a QR code to download the Spectrum app. And it's just like, come the fuck on. You can do better than that, can't you? Why the fuck would you lock your fucking router admin panel behind a goddamn website anyway? Like, why can't you at the very least just let me change the settings there? And the thing is, it's not like every single setting's on the website either, because it's only like, you can change like the fucking SSID, the password and shit, right? You can fucking, I'm pretty sure you can change the, I'm pretty sure I can change the IP addresses and shit. I can boot people off the network from there, but that still doesn't really like help with the problem at hand. Like, it's so locked down, and it's just like, I can't do anything about it. So it's either I just fucking deal with the fucking problem on my phone, or I just fucking suck it up and get fucking, and stop renting fucking routers. Which, well, it's not really under my control anyway, so I can't really do much about it, but... I don't know, I fucking hate that shit, though. Spectrum's honestly just kind of shit to begin with, because, like... A few days ago, even, like, I had a complete fucking outage with, like, every goddamn Spectrum service I fucking have. Like, the internet was down, even the goddamn cables, the cable's fucking down. Yes, I still have fucking cable, but that was down. The fucking, from what I've seen, the phone lines were down too. Like, AT&T also, like, they were down at the exact same time. Either that or it's like a tower went down or something. I don't know. Like, there was like really fucking strong winds that day too. That's probably why that happened, but at the same time, like, Jesus Christ. Like, I was basically, like, I had no connection to the outside world at all for, like, a good, like, 6 or 7 hours, and the only, like... Actually, no, I did have a connection. It's called FM radio. That's, like, the only goddamn thing I had. Except I also tried... I tried AM, too. Like, I don't know if there's still AM stations around me. I assume there is, but... I tried tuning the AM radio, and it's just... There's nothing there, but FM had a few of those, and it was all just the fucking music, but... So I couldn't really tell what the fuck was going on. And when I eventually did get all the connections back, I couldn't really see anything anywhere about a giant outage or anything. So I don't know, like... I assume it was just, like... wind that like blew a tower down or something, or I don't know. Also, this section's cool at first, but Jesus Christ, you should be able to fucking skip this. Jesus Christ, my voice is dying, but... fucking hell. Spectrum fucking sucks. But, yeah, fucking... It's fucking stressful, that's just the way it is with me. It doesn't help that, like... Yeah, this is basically just gonna turn into a video of me, but just bitching about random technology, but... Even, like, my PC, like, one of the fans is fucking dying in it, so I had to unplug it just so, like, it doesn't just make a screeching noise. Like, luckily it's not, like, thermal throttling or, like, it's not even really, like, hot anyway, so it should be okay for now, but I really need to get that fixed eventually. Because for, like, a solid month, like, the damn thing was just fucking going, like, like, the whole goddamn time. It was fucking... I don't know. It feels weird with it just being silent, though. Like, it doesn't sound right. It's like if I muted the fucking game right now, like... I don't know, like, you can't... I mean, that's just an audio cue thing, but... I don't know. Like... What was I bitching about? Oh yeah, I was bitching about my PC. Like, that fan was a fucking issue for a good while. Like, I know, like, I'm gonna have to get a new keyboard eventually because the cord on this keyboard is starting to fucking go for some reason, and basically all the other keyboards in my house feel like shit to type on. Like, and the thing is, like, I'm not even, like, one of those guys who, like, oh no, it has to be blue switches or else I will fucking flip my shit. Like, I don't fucking care. The damn thing could be membrane for all I care. As long as it has some sort of, like, fucking good key travel, I can deal with it, but... Yeah, my current keyboard, like, the cord's starting to go on it, but at the same time, I don't want to spend, like, thousands of fucking dollars just on a single keyboard. It's just, like, come on. I could spend, like, 40 or 50 at most. But even then, I don't know. Yeah, there's another problem, though, like, I upgraded this computer to Windows 11, like, a year or so ago, because, like, I wanted to take advantage of the features to start all back, right? The only problem is, right, like, a year later, like, a lot of the things that I wanted, right, like, they're being taken out of the system with updates, and it's just, I don't know. Like, beforehand, like, I think you were able to combine Stars Back and an Explorer Patcher at the same time without having too many issues, but if you try doing it now, like, 9 times out of 10 Explorer windows are just gonna completely crash Explorer.exe entirely. Fucking... I'm getting these weird error messages, like, half the time, like, especially, like, when I close Task Manager, I get it. Like, if I call Explorer windows in a certain way, it does it. I don't know if it's, like, a thing with Windhawk or, like, if something's corrupted on my system, but at the same time, like, one of these days I plan on downgrading it back to 10 anyway, just because there's a few things on 10 that I actually really want to try now. Like, these crazy motherfuckers somehow managed to make Windows 10 look even more like Windows 7 than Windows 8 ever did. And that's coming from the one motherfucker who is constantly saying that Windows 8.1 was one of the greatest for fucking visual styles. The strides we made in, like, the past few years, like, especially with, like, Windhawk and shit, like, it's actually, like, almost 1-to-1 now. It's fucking insane. But, like, am I actually gonna... No, I didn't go on the thing, but... I don't know. The only real problem with that is I'd have to fucking somehow get all these files onto my fucking hard drive and then fucking downgrade the entire thing to Windows 10, fucking reinstall basically every program on my PC. Luckily, I have basically all my files on an external drive, so I could just do that. And I should have enough space to, like, copy, like, anything on the drive itself, but at the same time, I really don't know if I should do it. Like, is it really worth it? I don't know. I might end up just doing it eventually, but at the same time, though, like, if I do get a second SSD in this computer, which I've been planning on doing for a little while because I want to make a Linux dual boot eventually, like, I might at first use it just to image this drive or something. Either that or I'll just make it like a Windows 10 partition, just do that so I can just copy all the data over from one SSD to the other. And then I'll repurpose this Windows 11 SSD as just a Linux drive, I guess. Because obviously if you try installing Windows first, then you're going to end up completely nuking Grub. Well, you can obviously just fix it through a live disk, but here's the thing. I'm a Windows user. I'm scared of the terminal. So I guess I'm not going to be doing that. That reminds me though, like a few months ago, right? I was using Kubuntu. Also, I'm using fucking something based on Ubuntu just to piss off the fucking arch elitists, but yeah, I have Kubuntu on my laptop, right? Like, I tried to... I think I was updating it to... I think it was 23.10. And it asked me to fucking... asked me to change some file with Grub, right? The thing is, like, I had Grub a bit pimped out with an actual, like, interface instead of just text. So I naturally just pressed no because I thought it was going to, like, erase my skin data or something. Or, like, fuck something up. So I decided to just press no. The problem is, pressing no there made it so Grub thought it was booting the old kernel when that old kernel didn't exist anymore. So basically, I kind of locked myself out of Grub. Well, I kind of locked myself out of the system. Like, I could still get into the system. I just had to manually, like... I had to manually boot the system, like, through Grub's little command line. And eventually, when I got back into the system, like, I had to modify Grub itself, honestly. Like, Jesus Christ, how many fucking rings am I getting? But, like, I don't know. It should not, like, I don't know. Should it really just let you do that? I mean, Linux is just famous just because it just lets you, like, delete the bootloader or whatever the fuck you want to do. Like, it's famous because, like, it doesn't hold your hand or anything, but what about the people who do need their fucking hands held? Oh, I'm sorry, that's too fucking lewd for you, isn't it? But, I don't know. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Well, like, I don't know. Like, if I do use Linux, like, that's probably gonna be my choice, just Kubuntu, even though, like, I managed to fuck myself over, but that was kind of just my fault. Note to self, don't fuck with the bootloader. Just let it do what it wants. Yeah, the thing is, though, if I was on Windows, I'd know not to delete fucking boot mgr.exe or whatever the fuck. Especially since I accidentally destroyed a hard drive before, and I was like, what the hell is a boot manager? Well, I know the hard drive was dead, but I got that thing fixed, though. Fun fact, that PC is still in my possession to this day. It's, like, right next to me as we speak, and that's the PC I first made a YouTube account on. So that's some fun little history for you. The SK channel was created on a Toshiba Satellite C655D. Little fucker could barely handle a web browser, but I managed. Honestly, I feel like that thing's gonna end up on a video one of these days. I just don't know what I'm gonna end up fucking doing with it. Like, I don't know. Like, if I was gonna do something similar to, like, I don't know, an MJD video or something, like, I could think of, like, 3 better ideas than just exploring the C655D. Because I have a fucking netbook that I can try running Minecraft on or something. That sounds like a good idea. Because I already tested it with fucking Minecraft 1.12, I think. And I posted it on Fetty like a few months ago. Like, the only real... Like, it launches, but you can't play it. I'll say that much. It's about how well you'd expect a fucking ancient Intel Atom to handle modern Minecraft, quote unquote. Is 1.12 even really count as modern? Actually, hold on. I have the mod that puts Knuckles layout in here, but I don't know. Is it really... Where was I even going with this? I don't even fucking remember where I was going with this, but I guess I just did fucking Knight's Pinball for like 20 minutes straight to kill some time, but yeah. Yeah. No, that's Tails. But anyway, what do I do now? We just fucking ranted about Linux for about 20 minutes while staring at fucking Knight's Pinball. I guess we can head to the Chao Garden, but at the same time I kind of want to get animals. Like, I think I wanted Swim for something. I need to open the Chao editor just to make sure I know what stats I have, but I don't have it open, nor do I want to, like, pause the video halfway just so I can open the goddamn Chao editor. So I guess I'll get some swim animals here, and I guess I'll grind for some rings. That reminds me, though, like, I have another mod on this fucking game, right, that adds, like, the score counter, and by default, it's supposed to, like, extend the range of what digits can exist there, right? Like, I think instead of, like, 999, it's, like, what is the 32-bit integer limit? I don't think it's that high. It's probably, like, 30,000 something, but either way, it extends it to 4 or 5 digits. The only problem is, right, if you get over 999 rings in a level, it does not count it towards that total at the end of the fucking stage. Like, I assume it underflows back down to 0 or something, because, like, it just doesn't work. And that's fucking annoying, because I was doing that one method with Knuckles and the Lightning Shield in Station Square to grind rings. And, well, I quickly did Speed Highway after, I don't know, like a half hour grinding Knuckles there. So I probably had, I had like 7,000 rings or something, and none of them fucking counted, because I went to the goddamn black market trying to buy something, and I only had, like, what, like 900 rings instead of, like, 8,000 or something. Which, hey, that's just enough to buy a fucking metal can, I assume, but yeah, that guy's fucking prices are fucking rigged. I don't know, it's stupid, though. Like, honestly, I disabled that option now, so it only goes up to 999 now. Like, I only really did that because I don't want to accidentally fuck myself over, because at the very least I'll get a fucking 1,000 rings if I only bring 999 to the goal. Like, even here, like 388, that's a lot. Not if you're trying to get, like, those fucking shiny ultra rare eggs or whatever the fuck, if the black market's actually holding them for once. This probably only has, like, what, like 40 something emblems, so it's not gonna give me too much, but I'm still gonna get some shit. So the animals I have should be okay for what I need, because I want to get some swim on me. Anyway, Chao Garden. You may be wondering, why did we go from the Dreamcast everything else to the GameCube version of the Chao Garden? Well, that's just because, I don't know, I actually kind of prefer the GameCube one here, because, like, there is technically a fountain in the Dreamcast version, but it doesn't have that cool little Chao statue up there. The pool's a little smaller, too. Like, I don't know, this could go either way, but there's also, like, this thing, like, it's a hint monitor that's basically just like the Professor in SA2. If you try doing that with the Dreamcast model, not the Dreamcast model, just the Dreamcast Gardens, it'll just fucking come up with a giant fucking list of, like, a tutorial. Like, hold on, like these fucking dialogue things, right? Like, now imagine that for, like, 20 different pages while it basically just goes through a goddamn text document telling you how the fuck to play the game. Like, imagine this, but, like, for, like, 5 different sections at once. And it's just, like, I don't know. If I accidentally press the X button here, and it's like, oh, shit. Oops. I don't know. But yeah, it's fucking annoying, but whatever. We have the option to go back to this. Plus, I don't know, these doors are kind of cool. Actually, real quick, like, Mr. Gruen's Garden is the same as the Dreamcast just because it looks a little better. Plus, the water isn't, like, stupidly colored. I switched the Air Carrier Garden back to the GameCube one, though. I don't know who fucking didn't eat half this fucking fruit, but yeah, like, this is actually manageable as a fucking Chao Garden. This is Gru, by the way. He recently just evolved. He's just a golden Chao. I clipped him out of bounds through that one store place. Not the store, the fucking... Whatever the fuck, like, the golden Chao egg was in Station Square. Like, I just recently evolved him into a fly neutral Chao. Which, well, neutral Chao is pretty fucking obvious, but... I'm thinking about continuing down the Knights route. So, I guess I'm gonna keep making him a fly Chao. Though at the same time, I could keep going on with the swim, because he's clearly doing nice with the fucking swim. Either that or power. I'd have to fuck around with the Chao viewer some more to really get an idea. He just fell over. He should probably work on the speed, actually. Then I can get some of those Chao races done. I only have one of those emblems so far, but yeah, he's the only Chao in here right now. I currently have basically everyone else stationed in the Station Square Garden, because I'm trying to get time to pass, because I'm waiting for 2 of them to evolve. Also, the camera gets stuck there. Yeah, I'm waiting on 2 of them to evolve. So basically have 3 babies in here, and... Actually, no, I have like 4 babies in here. I'm waiting for all of them to evolve. This is one of them. I'm trying to turn him into a Sonic Chao. Quite obvious by the Sinnoh's name. I would say Sonic, but... I don't know. I think I already am him. But yeah, we have some more Chao here. This is Chalky. I'm trying to turn him into a dark fly Chao. He should be due for a fucking evolution like any minute now. As you can see, like I guess those horns, I would say, like those little spikes on the side of his head, right? Like, those only really start coming that prominent at the end of the first evolution. So he's probably like just about ready to fucking evolve. So he could evolve in this fucking video. I don't know. But yeah. This is Destiny. I'm trying to turn her into just a Hero Swim Chao. She's getting relatively close to evolving too. Basically, like, these 2. That's just the way it is. In case you're wondering, like, I'm not transferring these guys to SA2. Like, once I eventually get far enough, well, like, I'd say, like, around when I'm done with SA1, I'll transfer all these guys to SA2. But, like, maybe wondering how I managed to get a Hero and Dark Chao in SA1. Well, the black market has some Hero Fruit and Dark Fruit. If you just keep feeding them that, they'll slowly turn into a Hero or Dark Chao. Which is, it's a fucking pain in the ass, but that's just the way it is. And if you're wondering why there's, like, no animal parts on them, considering there's no Chaos Drives in this fucking game, that's just because I cheated, but I'd say it's fair considering there's no skeleton dogs in the game. But yeah, there's Chalky there. There's Destiny. That's a bunny. That's a koala. This is another Chao I have. This is Spike. He's... Like, I was trying to get him to evolve into either a swim or a power Chao, but the run stat won over in the end, so he became a Sonic Chao. Actually, if I head over to where Sinnoh's is, he could be anywhere. Yeah, here he is. Like, here's what he's going to look like, but imagine him as completely blue, because he is a blue monotone Chao. I got him from the fucking black market, like, a few days ago. He sometimes shows up there, he's just a blue egg, like, those things only cost, like, 700 rings or something. Like, they're cheap as hell. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to make him look like, if you just have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. I should probably work on that run stat a little more, considering he's still tripping like a dumbass. The apple head over here, this is Chowlin. Kind of a fucking basic-ass Chao name, I know, but... I think I was trying to get them to be either a... Yeah, I was trying to get them to either be a swim, or I think... Yeah, I think it was supposed to be... I don't even remember what I was trying to do, but... Yeah, they're both clearly crybabies, though, but... Somehow they became a swim Chao, and honestly, like, I don't really like the look of swim Chao, but... What I did to compensate is I got that giant apple, which cost a fucking fortune, but... I put that on their head, and basically just completely transformed them. Like, the green body of the swim Chao gives them more of a natural look, I'd say. And the apple kind of actually... Like, it actually fits, wouldn't you say? Like, I think right now I should probably work a little more on, like, the swim and fly stats. I have no clue why they're so goddamn low, but... I don't know. Oh my god. She's fucking stuck. Now, ain't that a message? Anyway, did I show everyone off? I don't think I did. I think there's still someone here. Yeah, here's Chroma. I'm trying to turn him into a power neutral Chao, if I remember right. Up, he's gonna start drawing up. Is he gonna draw Sonic, or is he gonna draw Chao? For some reason, they're only drawing those two. I have no clue why, but I don't know what animal makes them draw, but that's just the way it is. Yep, he's drawing Sonic, but yeah, I'm trying to turn him into a neutral power Chao, right? Like, he should be relatively close to evolving, probably not too far yet, but the other two are definitely closer. But I won't be surprised if he evolves relatively soon, like within a few days. But yeah, he's kind of like Gru in the fucking egg carrier garden. Because... Okay, you don't have to cry. What, do you just want food? I'm pretty sure... Aren't you like one of those Chao that likes the... I'm pretty sure you're the one that likes the circle fruit, right? I'm pretty sure they are, but... Then again, I know a lot of them only like the cubicle fruit. Like, I don't know if that actually makes a difference between, like, the actual food here and just, like, the shape fruit. I don't know if that actually makes a difference. I assume it does more stamina, but I honestly don't know. But yeah, he's kind of related to Gru and the egg carrier garden because they're both technically texture Chao. Like, Gru's that golden Chao again. He's the silver Chao that you can get in the Mystic Ruins if you do that weird puzzle in the lake. But yeah, what the hell was I doing? I think, yeah, I showed every Chao off, but I wanted Swim for some reason. I don't remember for what though. I think I was trying to level up Destiny over here, but actually, hold on. I can use the fact that she's stuck over there to my advantage. Hold on. Do not fucking clip that, by the way. You fucking perverts. Now, what animal wouldn't fucking look ridiculous? I'll just use the seal. I'll fix the Chao parts eventually. Anyway. All reliable, just... Everyone knows this glitch, but... Let's just see where this gets us. I reckon I don't really need to go much further with just animal parts here. Not animal parts, just leveling up the swim stat. Well, eventually I do want to get those fucking Chao races done. I only have one of them done. I think the only one I do have done is whichever one the fucking... just the pool one is. I think that's Ruby, but I'd have to check. The SA1 Chao races are kind of fucking weird. But yeah. You know, this kind of just makes me wonder, though, like, why does anyone really give a shit about the fucking Chaos Drives when the animals are, like, a million times better? The only downside is the animal parts, really. Like, I'd have to, like, position myself to do the glitch, like, every single goddamn time. If I was just doing the fucking... If I was doing the other thing. If I was just doing Chaos Drives. I don't know. This is just like a million times better. I think I should be okay with this though. Yeah, you can just have it. But like everything should be okay. I'm actually gonna I'll give Sinnoh's some of these speed animals. Whatever. I'll let you cross. I'll just feed you a bunch of bunnies until your speed stat ends up going up. Keep in mind, I don't have the Chao editor open because I didn't expect to be in here for so long. But it should be okay regardless. Because I'm pretty sure his speed stat's all the way up. Plus, I know the bunnies for sure up the run stat. Like, they don't, like, bring it down. It's just I need to wait for him to evolve. As for when that's gonna happen, I have no idea. Like, I assume he's relatively far into his, I guess, his transition. I guess all Chao are fucking trans now. He's singing. Yeah, but they all do this. Like, I don't know which animal causes it, but like, I think it might be one of the birds that causes it, but they all either sing or draw all the time. Like, it's strange, like, how often they do it. Like, in SA2, like, they barely ever do anything like that. Okay, what do you need up to? I guess you can have some run, I guess, if I can find... Yeah, that bunny's still here. I'll be removing these animal parts off a thing anyway. See, look, all of them just came back. I have no clue how that happened. Actually, I just realized something about those animal parts. I think they're different for... baby Chao than they are from adult. Like, you see, all the bunny features here on Spike, they're all pink, but on Sinnoh's over there, they're all yellow. Like, I've never noticed that before. That's interesting. I don't know if that's how it is, or if just... Uh-oh, he's about to fucking steal the fucking bunny. He's gonna steal the fucking bunny. Nope, nope, he's just gonna... Okay. But... yeah, that's strange. But... Who should I enslave into the Chao races today? I guess I'll do Gru again, but I should really up that run stat again. Is that bunny still around? Why are you sad? You're not allowed to be sad. Is that bunny still here? Or did I just use it? I genuinely don't remember. I mean, I could just use koalas, since they up basically everything, but it ups speed, like, less than basically everything else. Yeah, I must have used that bunny or something, because I don't see it anymore. Did it, like, go inside the door? Yeah, you see, this is the kind of thing I would be able to edit out if I decided to edit the video, but here's the thing. I'm not. Yeah, I'm guessing I already used the bunny. I'm just gonna use the koala. Anyway, I'm gonna just quickly go and feed Gru some of these, just some of this koala, or at least until I accidentally fuck up and just give it to him, but where is he? There he is. Because he definitely needs better run stats. Okay. Okay, fuck you. Okay, I guess I'm not doing that then. But I can see if I can slave anyone else in here. What the f- Did he just, like, drop down? That was weird. The penguin could work, I think. I don't know, though. I'm just gonna enter into a Chao race and see what I can do. I'm probably gonna end up, like, way behind, but... Anyway, let's see here. Jewel race. Chroma has a really good swim stat, but... Yeah, I don't know. The swim stat's, like, the great... I don't know why it's so good on Chroma. Like, if there was a Chao doctor here, this would be a lot easier, but... I could do Chroma. I would do either of these two, but their stats are literally E on everything. Chroma might still be the best option, I think. Solely because the run stats, like, in the 900s. Yeah, Gru definitely needs to be... Like, Gru would be my option. If I had, like, more run, I'd say. I'll just try racing Chroma again, just see what happens. I could do this, considering... Yeah, I'll just do the Ruby course. Because I don't think running is a good idea, but... This doesn't have much of any running at all, so this should be okay. I'm convinced those are the exact same names on basically all the fucking Chao here, but... Luckily, most of those Chao decided to just go backwards for some fucking reason. All I really need to worry about is number 3 right here. So that shouldn't be too big of a problem unless that other guy... What's his name? Chao... Yup, here he is. Unfortunately, he swims at like Mach 5, so... Yep, he's already gone, and he already won. So even though I have like 1500 on the fucking swim stat, he's still up there. The thing is, though, I swear I won this in the jewel race before. Like, I already got the fucking emblem. As a matter of fact, I can quickly back out to the fucking menu and just make sure I'm not going fucking crazy. Actually, I'll just quickly back out to the main menu and check real quick, because I'm pretty fucking sure I got that emblem. Like, hold on. That just doesn't make sense. Like, these are all mislabeled because I had that one thing. Yeah, see, look, I do have a Chao race emblem. It wasn't the fucking swimming one, though. It was the other one. But... yeah, I really don't know where else to take this, so I guess I'll just end the video now because it's already at the fucking 45-minute mark. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna be doing next. I still have a video that's actually being edited. It's like 3/4 the way through, but I can't be fucked editing most of it, to be honest. Like, it's only taking so long because I just can't be fucked editing. What the fuck? I don't know why that closed. That was weird. But yeah, I have that video that's probably gonna come out soon unless I just like can the whole thing at 75% completion. Which, knowing me, I probably would do, but I want to try to get that done eventually. As for this, I might do more of these considering this is actually like hey, it's free content, but I don't know, it's kind of fun just fucking around, really. As for what I'm gonna label the damn video, I have no idea. But yeah, I guess I'll just end the video here just because I've been going on for way too fucking long. Fuck you, car. But yeah, thanks for watching. Duh, 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 duh. Bye. Yeah. Bye.